So Poops, what does it mean to be the top of the world? That's not something that everybody can find out. But yesterday, Chen Tang Jie and Tu Yiwei found out. Congratulations to the both of you for making Malaysia proud and winning the 2025 mixed double gold in the Badminton World Championships. The way that they were just playing was unforgettable. They were just winning the points one after another, beautiful play after beautiful play. But even along that way, they were telling one another, you know what, calm down, like let's go, let's play. Let's never get ahead of ourselves. And they did that all the way up until they finally got the match point. And suddenly there we were, the falling on the ground, tearing off of the shirt. Bro, it was electrifying. And you can see, of course, that when they hug one another, they look out at the camera. It doesn't matter to me whether they're Chinese, Indian, or Malay. They are the pride of Malaysia, and that's something I think that we need to celebrate today. Don't think I need to tell you that this is an incredible achievement, because the Badminton World Championships literally tell you who are the top players in the entire world, in the world of badminton. And basically, Tang and Toh brought us straight up to the top. Let's also not forget our incredible Pearly and Thinaah, who won a silver medal as well for women's doubles at the highest levels of competition in this world, going up and fighting to show the world that we can shine on the international stage. And it's not a matter of our gender, our race, our religion. Thank you so much for everything that you've done and for sharing and magnifying our glory on the international stage. So Poops, we criticize a lot on this channel, and I think you and I know that we have our differences when it comes to how we see things. But I think that this is one of those moments that we should look at as a moment of unity. We're all Malaysians, we have the same pride whenever a Malaysian does well on the international stage. And I think that both I and all Malaysians understand just how wonderful a Merdeka Day present it was. And it was a gift, I think, to all Malaysians out there and to the world of badminton, of people who just love this sport, but maybe double to me because my birthday is actually today. Whoa, 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 whoa. So, once again, congratulations to our world champions. Nobody in the world deserves it more than you today. Thank you so much for bringing our flag and our Negaraku up onto the world stage. You know, through all the racist nonsense that you see in Malaysia nowadays, like this is an incredible bright spot because it showcases to us that this is where we can actually unite with one another and accomplish something together. That's not scolding one another for this policy or that policy, but just coming together as a single Malaysian family, even through our fights, to recognize that regardless of race, regardless of religion, these people are our heroes. And they are heroes for the entire country, not just for the Chinese, not for the Malays, not for the Indians, but instead for every single Malaysian, regardless of whether you are Malay, Chinese, or Indian, regardless of your creed, political belief, or affiliation. If you have people who are able to compete on this level and fight for Malaysia on the international stage, we don't know whether we can keep all of them. But here we had many incredible people come out, step out, represent the flag with their talents, abilities, aspirations, and it doesn't matter whether they're Indian, Chinese, or Malay. The fact is, those are people that we need to honor, we need to respect. Their crown is the crown for every single one of us who care about the Jalur Gemilang and about the pride of Malaysia. It's nice to see that this single moment has united Malaysians and shown us that actually we need one another, we're interdependent with one another, and there's so much more that we can actually do together when we are united rather than when we're just trying to just push one another apart. You know, it's actually amazing how wonderful this achievement is that even people who once were racist are now going out there and literally praising this pair. Congratulations once again to Tang Jie, Yiwei, Pearly and Thinaah. You guys are our Malaysian world champions. We're so incredibly proud of you and we can't wait to see you go higher. Thank you for bringing Malaysia to the international stage. You deserve all the love and all the glory that you can get and more from around the world and much more. Congratulations again, world champions. And thank you for an incredible birthday gift. And thank you on behalf of all of Malaysia and from every badminton fan in the world for bringing the sport higher and for showing the world what Malaysia can do. Alright, that's all to say about that, and bye.